Hello and welcome back to another video. Just up here in the calf shed. So again, look, a mixed bag as usual, bit of everything. I suppose the most exciting thing is we started to dig out the tank for the shed above on the new farm. So yeah, that's exciting. Weather isn't really playing ball, but look, we'll get there. And there's update on the calves, I suppose. What else this week? I can't even remember. And yeah, look, bit of everything. So I hope you enjoy it. Water is gone. I'm assuming the feeder, yeah. Great, fab. Hopefully that. Oh, why isn't that staying up now? That's as far as my electrical knowledge goes now. Is oh, there. It's working. Wonder why that's shorted now. Right, there'll be a backlog now probably. Okay, there's unit 8 entitled. Just done the calculation on it there, and they're eating 2 kilos per head per day there now, which is great. They're still on their 2 litres, so they'll rise another bit, but they're all very happy. This morning it was lashing rain and I came down and there was a few of them still out the yard. There's some out the yard there now, but yeah, they're doing well. Slats is working a treat. The bed is staying drier for longer. Obviously haven't cleaned it out yet, so that's probably the main telltale whether it'll work or not. But yeah, they're absolutely bombing it now. No fear of them whatsoever. The graze outs that we were getting all spring has been some going. Like this, just it's skint. Go up here to check him now. I let him in here in the rain, so I feel like it won't be as pleasant. They're actually surprisingly not doing any damage whatsoever. Now I didn't divide the field either. Hey, stop it. This is an absolute, I didn't bring a stick with me now. He's as bowled as a pig. We started digging out the tank for the new shed on Bank Holiday Monday. So Paudie's on the digger and Stephen's on the dumper. then it went horribly wrong. The dumper went off the road when we were tipping, and there's a massive drop at the far side, so we're afraid it's going to tip over. It's an 18-ton dumper, and then there's also 35-ton of muck inside the back of it, so we had a great crack getting it out. We got it out just after this, but I forgot to record it. Shane's dad, John, and myself were doing a bit of fencing while the lads were digging out the tank. I'm being extra particular that it's straight because this is the lane into the yard.
No, I don't wanna wait. I think we need to go. Come with me and run away. Start again in a place nobody's got.
I have this calf here with what I think is pneumonia. It's Tuesday after the bank holiday. I'm going to try and send a video onto the vet, but like, he looks healthy and he's drinking, he's running around, but at certain times he has the worst wheeze, and then other times, like, you'll hear it now. I don't know, it's very strange. I injected him the last 2 days, but like, for a calf that's wheezing, he's in really good form. I don't know, very, very strange. His temperature is a bit high, and not overly high, about 39.5. I don't know, strange. Like, he's full. I've seen him eating his nuts, his straw, and his milk. So, I don't know what's up with him. Do you know, like, he's just happy. I don't know, is there something caught in his throat maybe? We had to give the cows a bit of silage yesterday. Just all the mowing with the rushes. As much as there wasn't a huge amount of grass, it just knocked us back a week or two. So a week probably. The growth has picked up a massive amount this week with the rain. So I reckon we're just about a week short. can't believe how much they've eaten. We only gave this in late yesterday evening, I'd say 6 o'clock. And there's not a whole lot left in that now. So it'll just spare us, an Angus calf. It'll spare us a week, and like we're not fully out yet. But if we left it another week, we would be fully out. So at least now we'll be able to give him a bail every couple of days just to keep him ticking over. But yeah, I'm surprised how much they've eaten now. But yeah, anyway, we'll get there. Calves are really starting to motor now. Like they're just, you know, they're really getting thick and fat. So it's great to see. The weather's suiting them. Look at that. He's a smasher. That's one of the twins actually, that whitey one there. They're 2 Anguses actually. I sent the vet a video of my little heavy breathing fella. I don't know, can you hear him there now? But seemingly he doesn't have pneumonia. Ah, Teddy, where are you going with that? Give me it back. Teddy. It's not for chewing. Sorry. He has laryngitis, which I've never had before. So he used to be on antibiotics for probably 10 days, 7 to 10 days, depending on how he responds to them. It's seemingly hard to kill Teddy's not impressed. So yeah, it's a new one for us now. It's if he was bawling a bit. I never noticed any of the calves bawling much with the weaning, but maybe he was. So it's an infection. Laryngitis is an infection of the throat, so that's why he's still in good form. His temperature wasn't overly high because it's not pneumonia, it's laryngitis. So yeah, we'll see how we go. He's getting injections every day anyway for the last 3 or 4 days, so we'll just keep that up and see how we go. Like he's happy enough. Obviously his throat is probably a bit sore, but these boys are getting big now, aren't she? Moving these boys, 2-person job to get them down the whole way to the other side of the farm. Come on! We still don't have the lane fence, so we're getting through the fields. They won't stay in here. We've made a lane way along after this field, so we're not too bad. Come on. Go on, off you go. Hops, 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 hops. Go on. What are you at? Go on. Idiot. Hop, 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 hop. Shane is calling him with a bucket of nuts, so they should keep moving. Go on, ups. Go on, off you go. Come on. It's like getting in cows. Come on, you idiot. Get. Shh. Ah, you fucking life. Once. Come on. You've enough water, like you've got water everywhere. Come on. We're going all the way up to the white Jeep and then across here. We're flying it now once we get them out here. We can just follow them. Let's go. We're on the road. We should put temporary fence all along here. Freddy! That's Freddy's little shit. Freddy! Freddy is 1 speed and it's 100 miles an hour. and everyone else needs to run at that speed. Come on, boys. Come on. Ready. John, Shane's dad and myself drove these posts. They're very straight, if I do say so myself. Right, once they don't end up inside the tank, now it's half dug out. €6,000 worth of steel there. Can't wait till we start ordering concrete. So just tracking the calves again, just see how much feed they're eating. The majority of them are being weaned off on Saturday fully, so they're down to 2 litres at the minute, which is basically nothing. It's just to get that 2 litres just keeps them content while they're pulling up on the feed, I find. So what I do basically is, it's very simple now. I don't know, do I even need to explain it? But say like on the 21st in the evening, I filled all the bins and the trough. So those bins will take 2 bags each. So 50 and 50 is 100, and there's another one out the yard, so that's 150, and a 12 kilo bucket goes into the trough. So I filled them with 162 kilos. I put another 12 kilos in the following evening. So that's up to 174. Now, when I checked it this morning, there was still about a bag left in that one. So the rest of them were empty. So I took off 25 kilos off 174, divided it by 1.5, which is a day and a half, and divided it then by 40. So they're eating 2.48 kg per day. It's not exact science now or anything, but it's roughly, they're about 2.5 kilos per head per day there now. So yeah, they're absolutely flying. Like you'll see here on the 6th of the 4th, they were at 1.3 kilos. Then they were up to 2 on the 17th, and now they're up to 2.5 on the 22nd. So you'll see, like, as the milk falls here, like they would have been up at the high litres here, and they would have fell all the way down, and it just moves gradually. So I think that's the reason that I like to slowly wean them over 2 weeks. Like, they've been on 2 litres for 2 weeks. It's not costing big money. It's only 250 grams of powder, but you can get them from that level, from that 1 kilo up to 2.5 kilos. And I think that's where you win on the weaning front, and you have those nice full fluffy calves that are going to thrive on when they hit grass. So yeah, that's the calf update for now anyway. This is the old back road, tar, before the motorway was built. It's mad how overgrown it got. I hope they're going the right way now. Tar. It'll make a good laneway when it's cleaned up. And grass. All the calves, look how happy they are. This is where the rushes were cut. All these fields. That is the Bird Hill services on the motorway. That's the motorway right there. So better not break out. They're happy now. The tank is finished. I think he put this here for that's the concrete man's digger, so he's going to be able to get into it with the slope. But yeah, it looks very large now that it's finished. Drainage stone has landed, steel has landed. So once the weather settles a bit, I think from tomorrow's wet and then after that isn't too bad, we'll be ready to go. So it's a 6 bay tank. That's only a 5.5 foot tank. So we're putting in a 6 bay tank to basically make up for the lost slurry storage in that. But we're only going to be putting up a 4 bay shed. It'll basically match in here and down. So it's going to be one big shed, one passage through the middle, feed barriers here, and swinging meal doors here so I can feed along a back truck. I'll run through them in a little bit more detail again, but yeah, it's great now to have that done. We had to move our container because that was starting to give way, so it's now over there. But yeah, great job. There's my reel smushed. Fuckers. That's on, like, I can hear it ticking. How the hell did they chew it? It's actually the calf that had bloat. He went backwards now for a week or two after the bloat, and he was a bit miserable looking. Like, now when you compare him to his comrade, he still is small, but like, he's come on a lot in the last few weeks. He's still on full 6 litres, which I think is the benefit of the feeder, is being able to pick and choose. So like an extra 2 weeks probably on milk will do him the world of good. Whereas he's barely fitting. This lad is massive. What are you, 294? He's one of the oldest actually. But yeah, they're absolutely flying. But yeah, just the benefit of the feeder. There's him, and I think there's 2 or 3 others that I've kept on. So I must actually look up their numbers and Teddy or Freddy and see can they be pulled back now, because they could be flying it now. They might have just needed the extra week or that. So I must check that. I filled all the bins yesterday night. Oh, they always eat from that side. So that's a bag gone out of that, I'd say. And there's probably actually a bag gone out of that. Maybe there's more gone out of that. They have the trough empty. Oh, hello there. And the outside one. Fully empty. There's 2. So yeah, in 24 hours they have, out of 2 fits in each, so 2, 4, 6.5 bags, they have probably 2 and a bit left. So 4.5 bags eaten in 24 hours, 40 calves. So yeah, like they're dinging now. So they're pretty much weaned. The majority, all them real strong lads, are weaned. There's only the odd. He's a super calf. That's actually a calf out of a new bull 9602. Vengabus, I think is his name. He's the only one I have out of him, but really nice calf by or nice bull by NCBC. If anyone is bulling cows, but I'd say you want to put him on a mature cow. I was looking him up. I think he's 4% calving. Another nice calf there actually. He's a big calf. So they're gone mad for the straw. Jesus, I'm getting eaten alive here now. But yeah, they're absolutely flying. That's actually another calf that's on, that was kept on a bit longer, so I must check him. I'd say he's fit to wean now. It's just his genetics. Like when they start looking like that, I don't know what that is, but that kind of short hair, they're looking clean, they're just thriving. So I'll pull him off. I think he was given an extra week or 2, so I must check how many days I gave him extra and take him off. You can hear now Larry, where is he? I must inject him. That's what I came in to do and then got distracted. Jesus Christ, look at this. Eating live. Oh, don't kill me now. Go easy. Look at this, like, look at this. He'll be at my leg now. Does anyone else's calves attack them? That's him injected now. Getting it alive. I don't know, is he getting better now? The vet said to keep him on that until Friday and see how he goes, but I don't know, he's a bit worse there now this evening. I thought he was getting better. He was very full of life all along, but fucking outside in the rain I wasn't helping him either, but God, he's definitely worse. Don't jump up on him now. I'll watch him in the morning, and if he's not better, I'll better. Come out there, you just... Shit, I forgot about my bucket. Get away. As you can't leave anything unattended. That's him there now again, munching straw. He's still drinking all his milk. I don't know. Strange. There's two different soil types in this field. So this is the clay now I'm walking on. And you'll see straight away, like, soggy but not too bad. Then we hit the bog. And like, it's just wet. This is, yeah, like, there's just no drainage. The clay, it just drains through much faster, but like, that is wet.